This is the third time that I started to do this, and this is my 2015 goals that I'm going to set. What? I know. And I figured maybe one of the good ways to have this is to just throw it out there, you know, and let you guys know too. And if you want to throw yours out to us, please do so. I figure that if we all kind of own up, maybe we'll be more successful in them, possibly. That's my goal. Anyway, that's my weird little thinking. So, and I've never really set these goals before. I just kind of went along and just whatever, you know. So weight loss is not one of them, basically, because I've already really started to work out and do good stuff in October, because I didn't want to do anything negative during the holidays, and I did great. All right, so, but one of my goals I feel will impact my weight to some extent, and that's the hardest one, and that's the one I'm going to talk about last. First goal is positivity. You know, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff anymore. I can't do it. Someone says something negative, or, you know, I get mad at my husband, or, you know, just something, I'm just going to go on with it. You know, I can't let it totally bring me down, because if I do, I'm just going to dig myself deeper and deeper and deeper down, and I don't want to do that this year. I don't want to have somebody else's thoughts control me. Does that make sense to you? In the past, you know, you argue with people and you have disagreements, and then in your mind, or in my mind, it's just going over and over and over and over, and it keeps repeating, well, I'm going to do this then, and I'm going to do this then, and I'm going to do this because they're doing that. That's not what I want. I don't want to, like, always get back. I hope this is making sense to you. I've done that. I've done that for many, many years, and I almost started it again today, doing something like that. I don't care. I'm just gonna, no, you do care, Kelly. You do care. You care about you, and that's where I need to be. Well, I don't care. They don't care. No. You care about you. So that is one of my goals, is to care about me, insofar as not letting other people influence my behaviors or my thoughts and cloud my thoughts. Okay, so I don't know, I guess I'm not going to let other people's thoughts control me, or words. How about that? We'll do it that way. Okay, then another one that I've got to do, and it was funny, I kind of thought about this after I watched something about what Elle said. Elle is for living, and she said something along the lines of, you know, she starts a lot of projects but doesn't finish them. In fact, she has one project that she talked about. She was knitting a sweater. She started it like years ago, and her husband's like, well, when are you going to finish that? I'm like, ding, 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 ding. That is totally me. I started this huge painting. It's huge, guys, by the way, 5 years ago, and it's still not finished. So what I did was, it's big, you just have to understand, and I'll show you, because I will finish it. So I'm like, you know, that, and I actually, before I saw Elle's video, I already did this. I knew this was going to be one of my goals for the school year, that I took the painting, actually it's 2 pieces, to school. And a lot of my students have seen this, because I have had it at school before. Okay, so they've seen it. Oh, you're so, I thought you, I know. So they're, you know, giving me trouble, which is good. So I said, I'm going to finish this. And they're like, well, you're going to finish it before we graduate. My seniors, basically. We're senior girls. Like, you got it. So that is my goal. I'm going to finish that painting before May. Before May. That's a goal. And it's a term. Because, you know, we'll get out in May. So I'm going to do that for my seniors. But also along that line is, I want to paint more at home. I've got all these ideas going on in my head, but then the negative thoughts that I talked about, oh, I'm going to do this, well, I'm going to, that, I need to get rid of that. So I want to be able to spend more time painting, because I enjoy it. I enjoy creating. I get in a zone, and I just haven't been able to get in that zone for a couple of years, and I don't like it. I just don't like that zone that I was in. So I want to get in a new zone. So that's another goal. So positivity, finish that one painting by May and paint again so I can create things for myself. I wanted, I've got everything I need. I mean, I got a whole setup, so it's not like I have to buy anything. It's not going to cost anything. I even have canvases. So that's what I want to do. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, basically. Insofar as work is related, I can't do anything about it. I have a job. I'm very lucky to have a job. I make a decent amount. What I do, I'm not hurting. I'm not living from paycheck to paycheck. Even without being married, I wouldn't be doing that. It's just sometimes, and again, that's that positiveness, things that go on at work, because I love what I do. You guys know that I love what I do. It's just, this past year especially, this school year, at the end of last school year is when all this kind of started, is I was put in a situation at work that, yes, I'm still teaching, but it's not my passion. It's not what I deeply love to teach, okay? And that is what I miss. But there's not a darn thing I can do about it, so why complain? You know? I'm just going to go to work, do my job, be happy with the kids, paint my painting, and I have a job. I'm not making any less, I'm not making any more. The work is not, it's a little easier, to be totally honest with you. It really is, in this particular school year for me. I'm learning. I'm actually learning new things that I didn't know, which is a good thing, but it's not my passion. But I will never let my kids know that it's not my passion. Okay? So I'm going to go with it, and if it happens again next year, I'm just going to do the best that I can do. I know I'm rambling kind of, but I just need to get this out, because this to me is, I've been clouded for so many years, and I don't want to be clouded anymore. I want to be unclouded. So there you go. The last one. This is a biggie for me. Chris Ann, you probably kind of know, maybe, if you remember kind of what this has to do with. Part of, I believe, some of my negative energy and my not painting and things has to do with a vice that I have, I guess. It's not illegal or anything like that. Don't go crazy. But it's something I feel that that has affected my life, all aspects of my life, in most often not positive way. So my goal is to, I can't, at this point in my life, I can't say completely give up my vice. I can't. But I need to control it. I need to control my vice, okay? And I've already started. I'm already thinking. I've got plans, alternative plans, because the working out really does help me. Again, that's kind of all at this point that I want to go, for everybody to know about. And I will give updates on it, because I feel that this vice, in a way, once I get it under control like I want to control it, I think also then I will feel better physically and mentally too, which will affect other areas of my life. So, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I feel good. I feel like I'm going into 2015 seriously, a little more clear than I have in a long time. Maybe because I've been thinking about all these things that I just told you. Maybe something a month ago just clicked in my life. Something just clicked on. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die here. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments, message me or whatever. But I would love to see your resolutions too, and maybe as a group of women, we can help each other pull through these and give each other updates on our resolutions. So have a great 2015. I plan on doing that.